Hi everyone. Today we are going to see an FS document, functional specification document, where client had a requirement that whenever the GR is posted in the system, they need to print the GRN form so that the GRN form can be documented saying that this has been inverted on this date. So we have a GRN form print in the SAP, but that is not used by any of the business. But this business wants to use the GRN form, but we suggested how to use the GRN form system, but they had their own template to be designed. So if they have their own template, then we need to go for the FS document. Whenever you're going to build a new template, the first thing which should come to your mind is the first enhancement should be done. Without enhancement, this functionality cannot be achieved. So it is a functional specification for S4 implementation. The module which is going to take care of the FS document is a material management. What is the development? Development is in GR print form. Okay, then post you have got the information from the client, you need to set up a document approval. Okay, then you need to mention sign off details, everything. This sign off is not done when you're going to create the FS. The sign off is going to be done when you created the FS and then you implement this in the system. Then you will sign off the document. Then we have the index. What all you are going to mention in this FS document is everything detailedly mentioned here. The index. Now let's go to the FS document. Now in FS document, what is the scope of this FS document? The scope of this document is limited to implementation and computer system validation activities for S/4HANA with the business. So they're saying that this is the scope of the document, which is limited while doing the implementation. We cannot do that while doing the implementation. So we are going with the custom program for that, right? And what is the functional spec we have written for this? First, what is the objective? This objective is to enhance and use the printout form for GRN. And what is the dependencies? Why we don't have this in SAP standard? The data available in SAP table needs to fetch with the correct logic. If you miss to fetch the logic using the table or the field, the functional spec will not work and the program will not work, which the ABAP is going to write. Okay. Then you have the assumptions, prerequisite, transaction code, SAP program, everything is not finalized yet. First you get the information, you will finalize. Okay. Now you have the selection parameter. As I said, selection parameter is nothing but the input screen. So as soon as you put the material document number and the material document year, the GRN printout should come and you can print the output. So this is the input. So to input, we are going to take the MATDoc table. The MATDoc table is a very important table in S/4HANA because in ECC, you had nearly 24 tables. In S/4HANA, those 24 tables has been absoluted and all the fields in the 24 tables has been included in the MATDoc table. So we consider MATDoc table as an important table in the S/4HANA system. Okay, now what are the custom tables? Are you going to create any custom tables for this to achieve this output? So no, we are not going to create any custom table. Custom table in the sense we are going to create a Z table, Z field, a new field in the GRN screen. That is a custom table. We are not doing that. Then how the form output should look. So the form output should look in the attached PDF. We don't have the PDF to show here. So it should look like that. And then we are going to write the program logic. This is an important point. Now, how the program logic works. Receiving plant name. You want the receiving plant name. Okay. This you can get it from the PO number also. You can get it from the MSCG table also. But we are going to use the MATDoc table here. You see here, you want the plant name, not the plant code. But in PO number, you will be able to see only the plant number. In MSCG, which is a material document, you will be able to see only the plant number. But here you want the plant name. To do that, First, I'm going to take MATLAB table. In MATLAB table, I'm going to pick the plant code. This is the plant code. Okay, that plant code, I'm going to put it in T001W. For example, let me show an example for you. Let me copy this. Let me go to the table view. In table view, if I go to EKKO, EKPO, here you will have WERKS. WERKS. Here you have plant. If I click on plant and unselect everything and click on this 2 and execute, I'll be able to see only the plant code here. I'll not get the plant name. So I want the plant name now. To do that, what I do, I take my plant name, plant code from the MATLAB table. I'll show the MATLAB table also. This is a MATLAB table. You see here, MATLAB table will have n number of fields. You see here, there are 326 fields. So you will find everything related to the material here. Okay, so from here I'm going to take the material number, and I'm going to take the plant code from here, which is WERKS. WERKS. Okay, I have the plant here. I'm going to take the plant code from here. Then I'll be going to this table to pick the name. Okay, I'll put the plant code here. Okay, I'll unselect everything. Click on, I just want the name. If you want the address, you can have the address also in this table. If I execute, see here, this is my plant and this is my plant name. So I got my plant name now. Okay, receiving plant name, I got it. Now I want the plant address. If I want the plant address, you can use the same logic here. You can select everything, execute. You will get the plant address here. Bangalore, street, post box number, postcode, city, everything you will get it from here itself. Or you can take this address number also. If you want to pick in one single table, take that address table, then go to ADRC. ADRC table, then put that address number here and execute. You will get just the address, complete address here. You see name, post box, city, region, everything regarding house, street, all the information regarding the address is stored in the ARDC table. But the input is for the ARDC table is just an address number. So you need to understand from where you need to get this address number. Okay, that is an important thing. Next, you want the GSTI number. For same plant, take that and pass it to the field of the field which is created newly for the GSTN. So let me search. This is a custom or this is an SCP developed field. You see here business place. From business place, if I unselect everything and select only plant and business place, see here for each and every plant I have a business place. Based on the business place, my GSTN will get picked. Right? And I want my state name also. State name, I can get it from the same logic from where I took the plant address. I'm going to pick from there itself. Okay. And I want my supplier name. Supplier name can be picked from the MATLAB table under the field of LFINR. But you want the name here. But how you are going to get the name? From here, you will just get the number of the vendor. So that number you're going to take and put it in LFA1 table. Then from there, you're going to pick the name of the supplier. If you want the address, the same thing. Take the material number from vendor number from MATLAB. Put that MATLAB vendor number and take that vendor number and pass it to the address table, which is ARDC. From there, pick the address number and then go to ADRC and put that address number. So you will get the complete information regarding the vendor. And you want to see the GSTN number of the vendor. So you can pick it from LFINR, go to LFA1 and pick from here. Okay. Now you want the GR number to get the document printed. So to get the GR number, you are going to mat.table table. There is a field called MVLNR. This is a GR number, the material document number. Now here you can see a GR number. But if you see in the system, you will be able to see mat.doc. Enter. If you see it here, you will see it as an other name. You will see material document number. Okay. This is same as the GR number. And you have GR date, and you have GR vendor invoice number. Everything is going to pick from the mat.doc table. Right? And you want the serial number. To get the serial number, you don't have any table or field. Just you're saying above for that the consecutive serial number. Consecutive serial number in the sense the serial number should come from 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. And you want the description of the goods. What is the description of goods? Description of goods is nothing but the material description. For that, you can pick the data from mat.doc, which is a MATNR. From there, you are going to put the MATNR in Mara table and get the material description. Right? And unit of measure, you can take it from mat.doc table itself. And invoice quantity from mat.doc, received quantity from mat.doc. You want the total, then sum the invoice quantity and the received quantity. So you will get the total quantity. Based on this, you can print the GR form based on the business requirement. Okay. Then you will do the testing run, and then you will trace the errors. If you face any error, then you are going to update the FS document again. When updating the FS document, you are going to mention the version as 1.1. Whenever you make small change in the FS document, you are going to mention the version here. Okay. Then post this implementation is done, you are going to review that with the business and you are going to take the sign off. Okay. Post the sign off, this FS document will get closed. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you.